Good morning, YouTube. So back again this morning, just been running around a bit this morning, got some cool little shots of like the sunset from last night and just of the beach around locally and that. So it looks really good and I love doing those little edits to like welcome in the video because it's always good fun like having something like that. Today just sending a few emails out, designing a few cards and that for the Arnold Classic. Got to go to the gym and also email a few more people back. So got a few things to do today, so hopefully we'll get all of that done. But when I was doing the rock climbing the other day, like I said, I pulled a muscle in my inner groin part. So I just got to be careful of that when training legs today. If it does hurt too much, I'll probably just train arms or something like that, just so I don't stress it too much, because last time when I did that and I hurt my knee, I thought I could train, but I ended up injuring it for 2 weeks. So I don't want to really push it too much and I want to make sure that it's healed properly. So I'll be doing that, favouring that today and see how I go. So either way, hopefully I can train legs. If not, I'm still going to get a good session in of training some other body part. So I've just made my protein shake up, just had my whey protein, BCAA, glutamine and a little bit of dextrose. So just having the vanilla flavour today. Sometimes I like to mix it up, that's why I order a lot of different flavors. Some flavors, I must admit, aren't the best, but other people love it. So like, I'm not a big fan of cookies and creams, but other people love it. That's just personal choice. Be sure to use my discount code if you want 25% off. That's in the bio below. But for now, I'm going to go continue working on Photoshop on these pictures and hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Let's go. In the car, just had my pre-workout, so off to go train a bit of legs. Been busy this morning, it's now in the afternoon. I haven't had much recording done today, just been busy trying to get emails and a few like pictures and everything done. So just been busy trying to do that all morning. So sorry about the lack of footage at the moment, but hopefully I'll get some at the gym and it will be really good. So going to try and do a bit of legs at the moment, like my body's already warmed up. I had to have a bit of pre-workout just because I'm dead today. I'm like really tired and exhausted. So I only had 1 scoop of the C4 in my little Legend shaker. So definitely go check that out. Pre-order yours. They get shipped in about 2 weeks. So that you can get at legendsofmuscle.com. I'll put up a little link now for you to go check it out. So going to go smash legs, hopefully do a good session. If I can't do legs and the muscle starts pulling, I'm probably just going to end up training arms, because I got back tomorrow and did chest and everything on Monday and don't really want to do chest 3 times this week. So probably will focus on arms if that's the case. But fingers crossed I can train legs and it ends up being a good session. Now I'm still taking my L-carnitine for my weight loss, and I'll try do a little bit of high intense cardio as it is Wednesday here, and that's what I do every second day is my cardio. So I'll try do that either on the treadmill or with the skipping rope. So it really depends, and I really love mixing it up when it comes to that. I know cardio sucks. Sometimes even if our Stairmaster was working properly in the gym, I'd use that all the time, just because I love using it. It's something different to do and it works on your glutes as well. But if I had the money at the moment, I'd love to get some like Oxy Shred or something like that, just for a bit more weight loss or a fat burner. I know it's full of caffeine, but I don't know, I just love the flavour of Oxy Shred. If I don't use that, normally I just stack CLA, L-carnitine in my thing, or I love also having L-carnitine and the green tea X50 sachets. They're really nice as well. So they're just like a lolly water type of thing, but they're actually really good for you and they work wonderful. Like, I have no issues with those. If you're a little bit sensitive to stimulants, like I know some people are, definitely just stick to like your L-carnitine and your CLA where they don't have any stimulant in it. Like with your green tea extract, that's still got some stimulant in it. So if you are sensitive to your caffeine, just stick to your L-carnitine and CLA and they will work with your calorie deficit in your diet. That's the main thing I can recommend is just your calorie deficit in your diet. So I'm off to go train legs now. Hopefully it'll be a good session, and I'll see you all inside the gym, so let's go. So what's good? Back in the car. Very short session today. I tried starting off with legs. My groin started to hurt a little, so I thought I'll train a bit of arms, but even then it was still pinching like really bad and felt like it was burning. So I've given today a rest. I only did like 4 exercises. I'll show you what I did. It just was like leg extensions, seated, and kickbacks. After that, it was just sort of downhill. It kept burning and it pinched really bad at one point. So I'm probably just going to ice it for the rest of the day, on and off, and hopefully recover a bit. Tomorrow I doubt I'll be coming back to the gym, just for the pain that it's in. They aren't nice things to have, groin injuries, like when the muscle tears. Stupid rock climbing. I hate it at the moment for what it did. But other than that, probably just going to go home and recover a bit and have my protein shake. So I made it up, never had it in there, just sort of like hobbled back to the car and going to have that when I'm home. Sorry about today's vlog being short and that, but if you do have a groin injury, you do know how much they hurt and how easily they can just happen. So I'm going to go home, ice that, and edit the footage and just continue working online. I can't wait for the Arnold Classic coming up though. It's only in, I think now, 16 days, so just over 2 weeks. So I can't wait for that. And I'm just going to relax, recover for the next few days, so I'm good for the Arnold Classic, because I don't want to go in injured and just keep pushing. So you learn your limits. So I'm going to go home, edit this footage, recover, have my protein, and enjoy the rest of the day. Hope you do as well. As always, hit that subscribe and like button, and I'll see you all tomorrow.